Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Fulbright Greece U.S. Virtual Education Fair. I'm happy to present on behalf of University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. I'm going to give a brief presentation about the university, and then we will open it up to questions from those of you who are in attendance. First of all, I'd like you to meet our team. My name is Heather Pearson, and I'm one of the International Admissions Counselors at UW-La Crosse. I am joined on the team by Kelsey Jones, another International Admissions Counselor, and Miranda Panzer, an International Student Advisor. The three of us work together to help you explore the university, get admitted, get your immigration documents, become orientated to the university, and have a wonderful experience. So you might work with each of us on your university journey. The University of Wisconsin-La Crosse is located in the northern part of the United States in the state of Wisconsin. You can see it on this map colored in green with a red star showing you right where La Crosse is located. You can see that we aren't far from some of the bigger cities like Chicago, Madison, and Minneapolis. And with a regional airport in the city, we also are very accessible to get to bigger cities all around the US. The city of La Crosse has about 52,000 residents. That makes us a middle-sized city, offering you both the best of a small town with a sense of community and safety, and the best of a big city with entertainment, recreation, business and industry, and a lot of opportunities. It's easily accessible to get to La Crosse and to get from La Crosse via our regional airport, the Amtrak trains, regional buses, and then within the city, local transportation such as city buses, Uber, and Lyft. Our largest industries in the city are education and healthcare, but we also have several companies that are headquartered in the city and a lot of different types of business and industry. La Crosse is known for its natural scenic beauty, and that includes being located right alongside the mighty Mississippi River, and it includes access to Grandad Bluff, which is a high peak in the city that allows you a spectacular view of the whole city landscape, the Mississippi River, and Minnesota on the other side. If you are a student who likes to hike, bike, rollerblade, or do other outdoor activities, the city of La Crosse has many opportunities. Another benefit of studying in Wisconsin is experiencing all four seasons. That means cold, snowy winters and hot, humid summers and mild seasons in between, especially for students who come from areas that don't have that level of diversity in their seasons. This can be a really unique and special part of their education. All of these different features explain why the city of La Crosse has been ranked the number 19th best college city in the United States. The University of Wisconsin-La Crosse is located right in the heart of the city. It's not far from the downtown area and within more of a residential district. UW-La Crosse is a pretty compact university. So you can see from this map here that all of the buildings are close to each other. When you leave your dormitory, it's not going to take you far to walk to your classrooms or to other locations on campus. We also are not far from the downtown area or other areas where students might like to visit. We have a total enrollment of just over 10,000 students, and the focus at UW-La Crosse is truly undergraduate education. You can see that we have over 9,600 undergraduate students. So many of our students are between the ages of 18 and 22 and pursuing their bachelor's degrees. However, we also welcome nearly 1,000 graduate students to both on-campus and online programs in a variety of fields. We have great representation among our domestic students. 42 of the 50 states are represented in our student body. And out of our international student population, we have students from 43 countries around the world. With a campus population of just over 10,000 students, again, you get the best of both worlds. The benefit of being on a smaller campus where an average class size is 29, you're taught by professors and not by graduate assistants, and you have that real sense of getting to know your fellow students and to be known by the professor in the classroom. On the other hand, we are large enough that you will have a wide variety of opportunities in classes, in opportunities outside of the classroom, and just the benefit of meeting a lot of different people. A few rankings about UW-La Crosse. We have been ranked by Kiplinger's as the number 4 best college value under $30,000. US News and World Report has ranked us number 6 among the top public Midwestern universities. We've been noted for both our commitment to undergraduate collaborative research with professors and for our commitment to diversity, both in terms of our student body and in terms of the programming that happens at UW-La Crosse. Lastly, we've been ranked number 23 for part-time jobs in the US. That's important because as an international student, you are not allowed to work off campus, but Knowing that there are a lot of jobs on campus gives you the possibility of employment while you are a student. We have over 100 undergraduate programs available, and you can see the diversity in the list here. We are a liberal arts focused university, meaning that regardless of the program that you choose, you will take some general classes in areas of communications, analytical studies, global competencies, cultural diversity, social sciences, humanities, natural sciences, and other areas. This develops a deep appreciation of the diversity of the world. However, you then pick your undergraduate program to focus in, and that might be something in business areas, in social sciences or humanities, in arts and communications, in science and health related fields, in teaching and education fields, and in some cases, perhaps pursuing a dual degree to get both a bachelor's and a master's degree. We also have a wide array of graduate programs, both on campus and online. For many of our international students, the popular on-campus programs are applied statistics, biology, microbiology, and software engineering. The popular online programs are cybersecurity and data science. However, all of these programs welcome international students to their programs. We have 10 dormitories at UW-La Crosse, and all of those are available to our international students. Most of our international students choose to live in either Eagle Hall or Reuter Hall because those residence halls are suite style or apartment style, giving you more room and more privacy, and in the case of Reuter Hall, a kitchen that would allow you to cook your own meals. You can see Eagle Hall here is suite style, so there are 2 rooms joined by a common bathroom. Each room has 3 roommates, and so you have a total of 6 people within your suite, and a little bit more space than a traditional residence hall in the rooms, and then that shared bathroom that is just shared with you and your 5 other suite mates. These are some pictures of Eagle Hall. It's our newest residence hall, and so it has a lot of our more modern facilities. Reuter Hall is an apartment building on campus. The apartment that you live in has 4 single rooms, so each student has their own bedroom, and then shared apartment facilities like a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Because your apartment has a kitchen, you can decide whether or not you want to participate in a university meal plan. These are some pictures of Reuter Hall. If you participate in a meal plan, the most popular dining plan is the Eagle Meal Plan. It gives you unlimited entry into the Whitney Center main dining room, which is our cafeteria on campus. That gives you breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks in between. You also have $115 of what we call maroon dollars that can be used anywhere on campus to purchase food. Additionally, you have 4 meal swipes that allow you to go to other facilities on campus, such as the food court and the restaurants, and to use meals up there. You also have the benefit of guest meals, and so if a friend visits you at UW-La Crosse, you can swipe your card and treat them to a meal on campus as well. We pride ourselves on having a good diversity of food, and so if you require a vegetarian option, halal, gluten-free, or other preferences, we are able to provide all of those for you. We have an amazing array of student services to help you be a successful student at UWL. That is everything from an international office that helps you with visa compliance, CPT and OPT internship and work experiences, cultural programming, and support and advocacy, to an academic advising center that helps you select your classes to stay on track towards graduation. If you have a diagnosed disability, our disability services can help provide accommodations to help you be a successful student. We also really encourage you to be involved outside of the classroom through over 200 student organizations, through intramural and sports clubs, and through performing arts such as bands, orchestras, choirs, trying out for the student play or the musical. We also have a great career services department that works to help you line up an internship while you are a university student and to prepare yourself for either employment or graduate school after you leave the university. They offer a variety of different services, both to help you as an individual develop your resume, practice your interviewing skills, and learn some professional etiquette, but also to host bigger events like internship fairs and a job site. As international students, you will have access to 2 programs specifically for you. One of them is the La Crosse Friends of International Students, which is a host friend program in the city. So you get matched with a local family, not to do a homestay with them, but to spend time with them, having dinner, playing games, spending holidays, doing different types of activities while you still live in the dormitory. This is a great way to experience typical American life and to have American parents while you're here. They often consider you their international sons and daughters. In addition, we have a Global Buddies program. This connects you with a current UW-La Crosse student who has a real interest in learning about cultures of the world. And the benefit is they get to learn a lot about your country and your culture from you, and they get to tell you more about what it's like to grow up in the Midwest and to be in the United States. They can also introduce you to their friends and help you start to make some great connections. If you decide to apply for admission, this site outlines that process. You'll submit an application fee. You'll send us copies of your secondary school records and a graduation certificate. If you are a transfer student and have already attended another college or university, we'll want transcripts from that school as well. We will look for English proficiency as seen through a TOEFL or an IELTS score, evidence of funding for your university education, and a copy of your passport. Once all of those documents are on file, you should expect that your application will be reviewed and a decision made within the week. For graduate admission, you follow a similar process. You apply, pay an application fee, submit your college or university transcripts, demonstrate English proficiency, show evidence of funding, and a copy of your passport. Many of our graduate programs will have additional requirements like letters of recommendation, a personal statement, a resume, or other criteria like that. So for each individual graduate program, when you apply, we send you a list of additional requirements. Once all of these items are on file, your application is reviewed by the head of the graduate department you are applying to. In terms of cost, you can see the costs here for undergraduate bachelor's degree education and for graduate master's degree education. The main differences between the two are in tuition fees and in the likely housing that you would choose. So most undergraduate students will choose to live in the suite style housing, while most graduate students will choose the apartment option. So you can see that for undergraduate education, it's just under $28,000 per year, and for graduate admission, just over $31,000 per year. We believe that this makes it a very affordable education, but we also know that financial assistance is greatly appreciated. We have several scholarship opportunities for undergraduate students. One is the Vice Chancellor Scholarship for New International Students that you can apply for after you are accepted. It requires a minimum GPA of a 3.0 or the equivalent when we convert your grading scale, and that award can be up to $2,000 to $5,000 per year, and it automatically renews for you. When you come to UW-La Crosse, you can then apply for the iEngage Scholarship. This scholarship also requires a GPA of a 3.0 at UW-La Crosse, as well as a demonstrated commitment to be involved in cultural activities on campus and in the community. This scholarship can be up to $2,000 each semester, which would total $4,000 per year. It is possible to stack these two scholarships, so you could receive the Vice Chancellor Scholarship and the iEngage Scholarship at the same time. Additionally, there are UW-La Crosse Foundation Scholarships, and those are often given based on different characteristics like the major you're pursuing, your status as an international student, perhaps if you are a transfer student scholarship, and other criteria. The scholarship site allows you to search based on different keywords, and so we always encourage students type in different words that describe you and see if scholarships might be available. And at the university, we pride ourselves on offering a lot of free things to you as a university student. That includes free membership to our university rec center, so you have access to cardio equipment, free weights, a swimming pool, a basketball court, a running track, fitness classes, and a lot of other great things there. Every weekend we show free movies on campus, and so you have access to those as well as some popcorn. You have free admission to UW-La Crosse athletic events, so you can show your La Crosse Eagle pride by cheering for the football team, the basketball team, the volleyball team, and many other sports that are represented. You have access to our city buses for free. They will pick you up at the university and have regular routes that go downtown to the shopping mall and to other areas throughout the city. You're also able to download a free app called TV Anywhere that gives you access to cable TV when you're on campus. There are many events and other items that are free at UW-La Crosse. I encourage you to connect with us via social media. Through our website, you can get connected with a UW-La Crosse student ambassador. We call them Unibuddies, and that's a way to view their videos, read their blogs, see photographs that they've posted, and reach out to them through email, through WhatsApp, through texting, or through other means, just to hear more of a student perspective. We encourage you to follow us on any social media that you are a part of, such as Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, watch YouTube videos, and other ways to get to know the university a little bit better. I want to thank you for attending this presentation. My contact information is on the screen right now, and I encourage you to reach out to me if you have any questions about the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. Thank you so much for attending the presentation.